I don't know what it is, but like I've had the most hectic week of my life. I apologize that I have not uploaded. But we're back and we're getting into another story today. So this story takes place back in 2017, right? So I had this group of friends and we all talked in this giant group chat. Like it was when Snapchat first originally made group chats. So everybody was doing group chats. I'm telling you, there was like 15 to 20 people in this group chat. Like I don't even know how I kept up with half the stuff that was in there. So there was this one day where some of my friends wanted to go to the basketball game. So they put it in the group chat and they were like, yo, let's go to the basketball game, blah, blah, blah. So I go to the basketball game with a couple of friends. And I start seeing the group chat, my friend in it, Jared, blowing it up saying like, why didn't you guys invite me and shit? And I was like, that's kind of fucking annoying. What Jared would do is he would make fun of my one friend, Brandon, for always saying, why didn't you guys invite me over? But then he was doing the exact same thing. So I wanted to make fun of him for this. It's kind of a dick back then. So I don't remember exactly what I was saying to him. It was just along the lines of, we put it in the group chat, like, you should have seen it, right? Like, come on, bruh. So me and Jared start arguing, and most of the times I was just messing with him, saying stupid stuff to like make him mad, because I knew it would make him mad. But then he got really angry, and I'm not sure if something was going on in his life at this time, because definitely something going wrong in my life at this time. But he was like, well, at least my dad's not a drunk. And keep in mind, this isn't a group chat full of like 20 people, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Why would you even say something like that? Like that's just a rumor. Like, I don't want people thinking that. Like, that is so messed up to say. Because you always have those people that don't talk in the group chat. They're just lurkers and they see everything. They remember things you don't remember and you're like, what? So after he said that, like, I don't remember what I said. I probably said something stupid like, let's fight. But basically we got down to the fact that we were gonna fight. The first day we didn't fight, the second day we didn't fight, the third day we didn't fight. The fourth day is when the fight was happening. Now keep in mind, when I'm mad, I need to do something at that very moment. So after 4 days, I was just sitting there in my friend's house, smoking weed, going, why am I even doing this? Like, at this point, I don't even care anymore. But you know, back then I was like, I'm not gonna be a bitch, I'm not gonna be a bitch, so I'm gonna do this. And it turned out my friend Victor was sick, and we were smoking. And I felt sick. This did not help, considering that I was smoking and about to fight somebody, and I got a little bit sick. And maybe it was my ego back then. I'm not really sure, because after this I was just kind of like, I could probably beat him, sick and high and all this, and in reality, we'll get into why that was a horrible idea. Now I show up to this field where everybody was at, and there was literally like 30 people watching this fight, and I was just like, I was not expecting all this. So I'm high, sick, stage fright, not mad anymore, like everything just was adding up at this point. But again, I wasn't going to bitch out and not do this. So he starts saying, swing first, and like, I remember throwing like a half punch, not even like really trying to hit him, because I was just like, I can't even do this. I'm not even the type of person that will fight somebody. And after I did that, he started swinging, and then at some point we started like grabbing onto each other, and then we ended up on the floor, and I was on top of him, and I was hitting him, and then his friend comes over and he's like, yo bro, stop. You guys were just wrestling at this point. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I was on top of him. And after this, I was like out of breath because I was out of shape. I was going to the gym, but I wasn't like running or anything, so like I had no stamina. So at this point, I'm just like tired as hell, and I don't know, Jared over here is a baseball player, so like the man has to run to bases, like, so he can go round, and I couldn't. So we start fighting again, and at this point, I was just kind of like, why the fuck did I get myself into this situation? So like I started smiling at him, and he started smiling back. And like, I just really didn't want to fight him anymore, and he wasn't gonna bitch out, and he started grabbing, I think he grabbed my shirt or something and got me on the ground. I don't really remember exactly how it happened, and he just started hitting my head, so it kind of helped with me not remembering exactly what happened. But there is a video out there of it happening. And after that, I lost a lot of friends, because a lot of friends were in between, And because Jared won the fight, everybody chose to be his friend. And I mean, like, I get it. It's high school. Things like that happen. But I did have a couple of friends that are now still my friends today just because of the fact that, like, even though I lost that fight, they still respected me, you know? And I appreciate those people. Like, those type of people are amazing. And really, that's how you tell the difference between fake and real people. If something horrible is going on in your life and they just leave, you can understand what type of person they are. Jeez, during this fight, like, there was people just messing around and they were, like, throwing crackers and stuff at me. They were throwing crackers at Jared. This shit was so stupid. I remember in the video of the fight, one of the people there was like, "Yo, Brian, you gonna give me some of them crackers?" I was like, oh my god. And there was people going up to my friend saying, "Did you see that video of Zombie getting his ass beat?" But you know, I came out of it. I'm still here. Didn't die, luckily. Imagine if me or Jared knew how to fight, like actually fight. Like one of us could have died. Like that shit's crazy. Very unlikely to happen, but it is possible. But basically the moral of the story is, if you feel like fighting somebody, wait a couple days and bitch out. Because if you do it right away, something horrible could happen. And if you wait a couple days, you'll realize that it's not even worth doing in the long run. Unless you're trying to find out which one of your friends are fake, you might as well just let your ass get beat. But nowadays, people fucking know how to fight because of YouTube and stuff. But yeah, guys, I just want to thank you guys again. I know I did it in the last video, but I appreciate every single one of you that's been supporting my videos, especially my last video. That video got a lot of views. It's not like viral or anything, but like, I really appreciate you guys that watched it. But yeah, guys, if you want to like the video, hit the comment. Hit the comment? What? If you want to comment down, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting these videos so much. It means a lot. It's been Zombie, and I'm out. Deuces.